Good morning.
Looking forward to gym class. Climbing the rope. Running laps. Taking showers in front of my peers. Nothing gets better than that.
Good morning, mija.
Am I dressed? I was up all night studying.
Now, what are you studying for?
Algebra or home ec. Can't remember. That can't be good.
Good morning.
3 days behind on my deadline. I cut my legs shaving and I'm retaining water.
Why do I feel like I'm a guest on The View? Another morning, I didn't have to make breakfast.
So little time, so much to do. I'd rather spend my days with you. So little time, so much to do. I'd like to spend one day with you. And if that day is not enough, maybe we can stay in touch. But I'm not making plans for tomorrow. For tomorrow never comes.
One hat, $15. And remember, all proceeds go to the school band. Those new spit valves don't come cheap. Larry, are you ready?
Kick it!
What is the happening Dolphin fan wearing this season? Here's Larry smelling like teen spirit. And cheese. Pretty in gray and blue, this ensemble is available right here at your student store. Woo! Woo! And what about the rainy season? Check out the latest in dolphin hooded rain parkas. And I know what you're thinking. Is it waterproof? So, how'd we do? Over $200. Great. Let's lock it up and put it in Miss Westmore's office. Okay, you don't have to walk that way anymore, Larry.
You cannot just turn this on and off, okay?
You will not believe who's giving a concert tomorrow night at the Staples Center. Plaque! Plaque? Oh my God, they're New Jersey's hottest boy band. I know. He's opening up for some guy named Springsteen. Yeah? I don't know, but there's still tickets left. How much? $75 a pop. Ugh, expensive. Well, we'll have to pool our money. How much you got? Negative $27. What do you do with all your money? Just the necessities. Oh, remember I got that really great deal on that thing to put beads on my clothes? Oh, yeah. And then you had to spend money on that really expensive thing to get the beads off your clothes. Oh, yeah, and then I got those cell phone clip-on plates. Yeah, once I got one color, I had to buy the complete set of 12. Chloe, you don't have a cell phone. Who could afford one? Anyways, how much do you have? Let me think. I donated $50 to the library last week, and I adopted a tree in the Amazon. Oh, and for 59 cents a day, I'm sponsoring a little boy in San Salvador. That's beautiful. I'm proud to be your sister. Yeah, you're sponsoring a little kid you don't even know, but here I am, your own flesh and blood, broke. Chloe, locusts attacked that little boy's village last year. Yeah, well, I almost ran out of sunscreen last week. Who are you? Wait, I do have a little bit of money just in case of emergency. Great, I knew it. owe you $20. Signed, Chloe.
Hey, I stopped by. I thought I'd see if you want to have dinner.
Senor Jake, you and Senora Macy are having a trial separation. Dude, you have to try harder.
Sorry, Jake. I have a thing tonight.
Oh, off to your book club?
No, that's Wednesdays. Tonight is my women in business meeting.
I thought tonight was the spinning.
No, I spin on Mondays. I guess I can work in one day next week. Jake, sorry.
Boy, it's taking the separation pretty hard. She can't stand to be alone. So, weekend's coming up.
That comes at the end of every week.
Yeah, you know, my inner journey's really been fulfilling, but man, come the weekends, I have just got to get out a little.
Well, don't let me stop you.
You know, not that I've really gone out a lot since Missy and I separated. I mean, most of my older friends are married. The ones that aren't, they like to go to the clubs. It gets so noisy, so old. You know. What are you doing this weekend?
I have a date. I'm going to Neptune's Net.
A date, great. Neptune's Net, my favorite place. Yeah, well, you go have a good time. I'll be fine. Another weekend in my trailer, alone, watching the candle wax puddle.
I'd ask you to come, but...
Oh, thanks, Manuela. That's great. I'd love to.
But I have a date.
You sure do. Pick me up at 8.
Hey, a nickel. If we find 3,000 more of these, it's hello, plaque. Hi, Larry.
Hello.
Oh, I found something. What is this? It smells like garlic.
Those are my Halloween teeth. I've been looking all over for those.
Billy Bob, go home. And please rinse.
Fine, I'll go home. But I guess you guys are too busy for the 3 plaque tickets that I bought for us. Oh, yeah. Did I forget to mention that I also got VIP parking?
Larry, none of us drive.
Well, it was worth a try.
Hey, Larry, that plaque concert really rocked last night. It was so generous of you to take us.
Yeah, well, you know, it's only money. And now when you think of plaque, you can think of Larry.
How's the fundraising going, children?
Wonderfully.
Good to hear. And remember, be sure to lock all the money in my office at the end of each day.
Good.
Well, let's check our total. It's empty. We've been robbed.
Girls, calm down, okay? We haven't been robbed.
Okay, and how would you know? Larry, you didn't.
What? Take that money out of the box so that I can buy the concert tickets? Of course I did.
Larry, how could you?
Look, relax, okay? It was just a loan. See, today is my birthday.
And ironically, you damn your dad!
All right, don't worry about it. Every year on this day, my grandmother sends me a check. I'm just gonna go after school and cash it, and all the money will be back in the box by tonight. It's okay. Look, dear Larry, a donation has been made in your name to the Fresh Air Fund. Love, Nana. Aw, isn't she sweet? Ah!
Must think. There's nothing to think about. We're over. It's finished. There's no way out. Don't get hysterical on me, Riley. Okay, just take a deep, cleansing breath. Okay, now you're hyperventilating, and that's not good either. Hey, listen, the fundraising drive doesn't end until next week. Miss Westmore isn't going to check the box until then. So, we have a week to raise $200. Okay, will you stop that? I have an idea. Great. But it's a 2-part plan. Part 1, catch my breath. Part 2, I'm going to Mom and Dad to confess the whole thing. Okay, just remember, when you're being honest, I had nothing to do with this. Mom, Dad, can I talk to you for a sec?
caught up in this article. It's about this 14-year-old boy got caught stealing CDs. And he's from this neighborhood. I know this kid's mother.
Oh, it's terrible. You know, we are so lucky to have two good kids like you and your sister. Now, honey, you wanted to talk to us about something?
How'd it go? I couldn't go through with it. It would have broken their hearts to think that I was capable of something like that. Now, if it were you, I don't think they would have been so shocked. Hey! Larry?
I'm in disguise, okay? Because I didn't want anybody to follow me here.
Like who? Mrs. Lincoln?
Look, I got the solution to all our problems, okay? We just have to get jobs and pay the money back.
Okay. I know we all went to the concert, but you're the one who stole the money. Why should we get jobs?
Haven't you heard of the term accessory?
Yeah? You know, you buy a nice dress, you want something to go with it, like a purse or a bag or like some shoes. Chloe, he's not talking about that kind of accessory.
So, Candy, how long have you and Manuela known each other?
Well, we've met for coffee from time to time, but this is our first real date.
Oh, geez, Manuela, you didn't tell me that. I feel awful horning in like this. Look, I'm just gonna finish my drink and get out of here.
Well, if you insist, goodbye.
Have you had a chance to review our menu?
Oh, hey, nothing for me. I'm gonna leave any second.
The chef's special tonight is Alaskan crab legs, but you do have to allow an extra 30 minutes for preparation.
Oh, man, who can say no to Alaskan crab legs?
Hopefully you.
So, Candy, how long have you been a flight attendant?
4 years.
Wow, that must be fascinating, traveling all over the world, seeing strange cities, exotic locales. What's your route?
Burbank to Long Beach.
Wow, how do you deal with all those time changes?
Speaking of time,
Oh, yeah, right. Why don't I get the check and get out of here?
bueno.
Waiter, check, please.
Well, certainly, but don't you want to see our dessert card? Tonight we're featuring a chocolate souffle. It requires 30 minutes for preparation.
Oh, wow, souffle, my favorite.
Look at all these jobs. I mean, we're bound to find something we like.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
We have to get jobs.
Really? Why do you need jobs?
Well, you know, your success in the business world has just been such an inspiration to us. She's right. I mean, you're such a great businesswoman.
Yeah.
And, you know, since we're 14, we figured it's never too young to start our business.
Well, I am very proud
Mwah.
of you two,
Mwah.
little entrepreneurs.
Hi. Okay. Who wants to walk dogs? You might want to give that one to Larry. He speaks their language. And I'll take the gardening job. I mean, guess it'll be fun to work outside. Here's a babysitting job. Taking care of little kids. Sounds like fun. Wow, this is going well. I'm back. Where's Riley?
She just got done babysitting. She's upstairs resting. How was your job?
Let's see. I spent 3 hours yanking thorny weeds from a flower bed. Oh, good thing about a flower bed, slugs and huge bees have a place to live. Oh, and good news, I'm not allergic to multiple stings. Who knew hard work could be so hard?
Honey, I am so proud of you. These are lessons that are going to help you for the rest of your life. And who knows, you know, you keep working this hard, someday you'll have your own business and people will work for you.
Mom was absolutely right. After all, she built a business from scratch. And how did she do it? By motivating other people to work for her. So, I talked to Riley, and we've created a new little system. We find the jobs, get other kids to do them, take little cuts for ourselves. Is this country great or what? Oh, and guess who turned out to be quite a little entrepreneur? We gave you kids some valuable leads. A gutter needs to be cleaned on 3rd Street. 2 cars need to be washed on Pine. And Miss Sanson's cat is up that tree again. These are premium leads, people.
The leads are no good.
The leads are no good? You're no good. You gotta close those leads. You can't close them, you hit the bricks. You think I'm kidding? You see this? A, B, C. Always be closing. Always be closing. Where do you think you're going?
To get some juicy juice.
Juicy juice? Juicy juice is for closers. Now we're gonna have a little contest here. See who brings in the most business in the neighborhood. First prize, a new bicycle. Second prize, you're fired.
Baby muñeca, I have created a feast for the senses, cuchi frito, some vino, and Senor Carlson.
Hey, guys. No, Kenny, I'm glad you're here. I want to apologize for tagging along on your date last night. You guys, it was insensitive and inappropriate, and I hope you can forgive me. Anyway, have a good lunch.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, and when you see Chloe and Riley, just have them call me.
Oh, are those your girls in the picture? Oh, they're beautiful.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, they're great.
You know, I have a niece. Their age. Here, look at this.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
Oh, isn't she cute?
She's beautiful. So it runs in the family.
Oh.
That's Riley on her big wheel. Oh, and here we are at the petting zoo. Yeah, Chloe fed the goat my Rolex. Took it off fast. Gone. Isn't that crazy? Oh, kids, I'm telling you, kids will just test you.
Candy, your lunch is getting cold.
Oh, I've got to catch a flight.
Oh.
I'll just grab something on the plane.
But you didn't get to eat my cuchi
Sorry, I'm
frito.
gonna stay. Oh, by the way, Manuelo, I forgot to tell you. Good news. I got a promotion. I'm now doing the trans-European flight. See you in 6 months, huh? Ciao. Oh, ciao. Huh? Ciao.
Ciao. Bella. She is great. I screwed up again, didn't I?
Good earning, Amy. Way to go, Joe. All right, Chucky. Thank you. Way to go, people. That's it. Always be closing. Always be closing. That's it. Okay, will you back off a little? You're starting to scare everyone. I had no idea making money was going to be this much fun. I guess it's in my blood. Well, we're almost there. Just hope Larry can put us over the top today.
My report takes a hard look at the effect of modern technology on society. Case in point, how did mankind ever survive without the 8th wonder of the world? The amazing veggie wonder! Look at this. Look how it slices these tomatoes so thin that you can read right through them. Look at that. How is that going on? Look, now watch. I'm gonna take this potato, turn it into a mountain of fries. Look at some of that. Now watch as I carve this radish into a rose.
You did it. Now we have to do is sneak into Miss Westmore's office, put the money back in the box.
Good plan. Only one hitch. I've known the box was empty all week. I think we need to make some phone calls to somebody's parents.
No, wait. Well, we could talk about this, you know? You could buy some chalk, like the good stuff, the stuff that matches the dresses that you wear. And, well, you kind of wear the same dress every day, but that we could get that color in the chalk.
You should have told us the truth about Larry borrowing the money.
I know. I'm sorry. Me too.
You know you can always talk to me or your father.
That's right, you know. I'm never too busy for you.
Tell me about it.
So, as punishment, you two are going to do all the chores around the house for an entire month.
You like that one? That was my idea.
And we're agreed, no secrets?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
Now that we're all being honest with one another, I should tell you, Senor Jake, that we're breaking up.
You and Candy?
No, me and you.
Don't you forget about me when you're a celebrity. It'll be only you and me before too long. So little time, so much to do. I'd rather spend my days with you. And if that day is not enough, maybe we can stay in touch. But I'm not making plans for tomorrow.
I'm sponsoring a little boy in San Salvador.
Wait. Let me do that again.
Oh, I forgot my line.
Hey, those are my Halloween teeth. I've been looking all over for those.
Larry. Let me think. For Oh, I bought a little tree. The little one. Can we just skip this line, please? No, you're adopting little kids, but no.
You could buy a lot of chalk with this, you know? The good stuff. It doesn't get all over your fingers, and you could just write and it just stays that way. Bye.
You know you can always just talk to me or your father.
That's right, you know, I'm never too busy for you. You can't just say the line, can you?
I don't want any attention taken away from me.